In a country where the number of single women exceeds that of men, many women experience a sense of loneliness and long for love, happiness, and companionship. Welcome to Latvia, a hidden European treasure with a rich historical heritage and a lively cultural scene. This is home to some of the most stunning women in Eastern Europe. Let's take a closer look at Latvia, a small but captivating country nestled in the Baltic region of Northern Europe. Covering about 60,589 square kilometers, Latvia shares its borders with Estonia to the north, Russia to the east, Belarus to the southeast, and Lithuania to the south. The capital city is Riga, and the official language is Latvian, a Baltic language with deep roots in the ancient Indo-European language family. Latvia is a fascinating country with a population of around 1.8 million people. The majority of the population, approximately 62%, consists of ethnic Latvians. In addition to Latvians, there are also significant ethnic minority groups, including Russians, Belarusians, and Ukrainians, which often means encountering women with striking Slavic features. The country's demographic mix reflects its history, with many Russians, Ukrainians, and Belarusians having settled in Latvia during the Soviet era. Ethnic Latvians make up about 62.7% of the population, while smaller indigenous groups, such as the Livonians and Latgalians, a unique subgroup from the eastern region, also contribute to Latvia's rich cultural diversity. Latvian women are well known for their beauty, often characterized by their long blonde hair, smooth complexion, and striking blue eyes, and many express an interest in American citizens. Latvia also stands out for its unique gender ratio, with 53% of single women available for relationships, marriage, and building a future. The country's urban population is significant, with around 68.8% of people living in cities. Riga, the capital, is the largest city, home to approximately 742,572 people. Other notable urban centers include Daugavpils, Liepāja, and Jelgava. When it comes to the cost of living, Latvia is surprisingly affordable compared to other European countries, making it an appealing destination for those seeking a more budget-friendly lifestyle. Stay tuned to discover more. Have you ever thought about finding a wife in Latvia? Picture living your life with a beautiful Latvian woman by your side, enjoying her warmth and charm, possibly starting a family, and embracing happiness in this serene and welcoming country. If you're already considering a trip to Latvia to explore or perhaps even settle down, it's important to understand the cost of living there, which is what we'll dive into next. Rent prices in Latvia vary based on the location, size, and standard of the property. In the capital city of Riga, a one-bedroom apartment in the city center typically costs between $450 and $700 per month. Outside the central areas, similar apartments range from $350 to $600. In smaller cities, prices tend to be more affordable, with one-bedroom apartments generally costing between $300 and $500, depending on location and the condition of the property. In rural areas, rent is even cheaper, ranging from $200 to $400 per month. These figures are rough estimates and can fluctuate significantly based on factors like the exact location, property quality, and regional demand. As for dining out, meal prices also vary depending on the type of restaurant. In more casual or street food spots, you can find dishes priced between $2 and $12. At mid-range restaurants, meals usually cost between $12 and $24, while upscale dining can exceed $24 per plate. Monthly food expenses depend on your lifestyle and eating habits. For those who frequently dine out, expect to spend between $190 and $370 per month. On the other hand, if you prefer to cook at home, a monthly grocery budget typically ranges from $170 to $310, assuming a varied diet. It's important to remember that these are approximate values and can differ depending on where you live and the foods you purchase. Rural areas, for instance, often have local markets where fresh produce like fruits, vegetables, and dairy products are available at lower prices. Generally, Food costs in Latvia are moderate when compared to other European countries, and there are plenty of options to suit a range of budgets. Latvian cuisine is a delicious fusion of hearty, traditional dishes that showcase the country's agricultural roots and its proximity to the Baltic Sea. Common ingredients in Latvian cooking include potatoes, barley, wheat, cabbage, onions, peas, eggs, and pork, all of which come together to create flavorful meals that suit the country's 4 distinct seasons. A popular dish in the summer is a cold beet soup made with kefir, boiled beets, cucumbers, radishes, boiled eggs, and fresh herbs. This refreshing soup strikes a perfect balance between sweet, sour, and salty tastes. During winter, or gray peas with bacon is a beloved traditional dish, especially around Christmas. It consists of boiled gray peas tossed with fried onions and small cubes of dried meat, typically served alongside kefir for a rich and comforting meal. For dessert, a popular Latvian treat is layered rye bread. This sweet dish consists of rye breadcrumbs layered with blackcurrant or lingonberry jam and whipped cream, often garnished with grated dark chocolate or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Another traditional favorite is a light and airy dessert made from whipped sugar and fruit or berry puree, enjoyed by both children and adults alike. Latvia is also known for its distinctive drinks. One of the most famous is Riga Black Balsam, a potent herbal liqueur with a recipe dating back to 1752. Its bold flavor can be savored straight or mixed into cocktails. Another unique Latvian beverage is a fermented drink made from rye bread, water, and fruits such as raisins or apples, offering a mildly sweet and tangy taste. Have you ever visited Latvia? What are your thoughts on this charming country? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's chat. In Latvia, the cost of internet and gym memberships can vary based on the provider and location. For broadband internet, monthly prices typically range from $18 to $36 for basic plans, depending on the connection speed. If you're looking for faster internet or bundled services that include cable TV and phone, expect to pay between $48 and $60 per month. For fitness enthusiasts, gym membership fees also differ depending on the location and amenities. On average, a monthly membership costs anywhere from $4 to $48, with some gyms charging additional fees for enrollment or premium services. When it comes to clothing, prices are fairly affordable. Men's shirts are typically priced between $12 and $24, while jeans range from $36 to $72. The minimum wage in Latvia for 2024 is set at $660 per month, which adds up to $7,923 annually. However, the average salary in Latvia is significantly higher, around $1,260 per month. In the tech sector, salaries are even more competitive, with entry-level programmers earning around $2,000 and experienced professionals making over $4,150. This shows that living in Latvia can provide a good quality of life with a sense of security. Latvia's history has been shaped by the influence of various powers and movements over the centuries. In the Middle Ages, the area now known as Latvia was home to several Baltic tribes coexisting in relative harmony. Over time, Latvia came under the control of several foreign empires, including the Swedish Empire, the Teutonic Order, and the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. During the 16th and 17th centuries, parts of Latvia fell under Swedish rule, while other regions were linked to the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. By the 18th century, Latvia was annexed by the Russian Empire. Latvia declared its independence in November 1918, following the end of World War I and the Russian Revolution of 1917. However, the early years of independence were marked by political instability, internal conflicts, and external pressures. During World War II, Latvia experienced multiple occupations, first by the Soviet Union in 1940, followed by Nazi Germany in 1941, and again by the Soviets from 1944 until 1945. After the war, Latvia became part of the Soviet Union until it regained independence in 1991, following the Soviet Union's collapse. Since then, Latvia has undergone significant political, economic, and social changes. It joined the European Union in 2004 and adopted the euro in 2014. Despite facing economic and social challenges, Latvia has seen impressive growth in sectors like technology and tourism. The country's history of resilience has deeply influenced its culture and society. Latvian women today are active in all areas of life, including politics, business, and academia. One notable figure is Vaira Vike Freiberga, Latvia's first female president, who has played a key role in shaping modern Latvia. Curious about how a small nation like Latvia managed to transform its economy so rapidly after independence? Stay tuned. Since regaining independence in 1991, Latvia has undergone a remarkable economic transformation. The services sector plays a pivotal role in the country's economy, contributing significantly to its GDP. Latvia's industrial landscape includes key sectors such as engineering, chemicals, food processing, timber, and metallurgy. While agriculture is a smaller part of the economy compared to services and industry, it still holds importance, with notable production in dairy, cereals, and horticulture. Latvia's strategic location between Western Europe and Russia positions it as a key player in trade and logistics. The country has also emerged as a hub for information technology and communications, hosting a growing number of software companies and tech services. Latvia's entry into the European Union in 2004 and its adoption of the euro in 2014 have further strengthened its trade ties and economic integration within the EU. Despite these successes, Latvia faces challenges such as a labor shortage due to emigration, with many workers seeking better opportunities in other EU countries. Social and regional inequalities also persist, with significant economic disparities between urban centers and rural areas. Being heavily reliant on exports, Latvia's economy remains vulnerable to global market fluctuations and economic crises. Nonetheless, the World Bank classifies Latvia as a high-income economy. As of 2023, Latvia's GDP stands at around $34 billion, with an annual growth rate of approximately 2.5%. The services, manufacturing, and IT sectors are key drivers of this growth. Latvia's geographic position at the intersection of Northern and Eastern Europe continues to bolster its role as a hub for trade and logistics. Women play a vital role in Latvia's economy, with one of the highest labor force participation rates in the EU. Around 76% of women aged 20 to 64 are employed, supported by robust social policies such as affordable childcare and parental leave, allowing them to balance career and family effectively. Latvia, located in the Baltic region, is known for its diverse natural landscapes and rich biodiversity. The country is mostly flat, with rolling hills and broad plains that define much of the terrain. In the central areas, vast forests cover nearly half of Latvia's land, while the western regions feature large swamps and wetlands, adding to the variety of its landscape. Latvia's beautiful Baltic Sea coastline, lined with sandy beaches and rocky shores, is a popular destination for tourists seeking coastal beauty. The country is crisscrossed by several rivers, including the Daugava, Gauja, and llus, which are important for both water resources and river transport. Latvia's climate is temperate, with cold winters and mild summers. The weather patterns can shift due to the Baltic Sea and air masses from Russia. Latvia boasts rich biodiversity, with a wide range of plant and animal species, some of which are native to the Baltic region. The country is also home to numerous lakes, offering excellent opportunities for recreation and leisure. National parks and nature reserves play a key role in preserving Latvia's natural heritage, supporting biodiversity conservation, and promoting ecotourism. Now, let's dive into one of the most anticipated topics: Latvian women. They are frequently noted for their above-average height compared to global standards, often displaying a tall and slender, athletic build that radiates both health and elegance. Latvian women are known for their refined facial features, typically with high cheekbones and delicate characteristics. Their eye and hair colors vary widely, from dark brown to blonde, with expressive eyes in shades of blue, green, brown, or gray. When it comes to fashion, Latvian women have a diverse sense of style, blending classic and modern trends with ease. With a high literacy rate, they are well educated and often pursue higher education, holding degrees across various fields. They make significant contributions to the workforce, excelling in industries such as business, healthcare, education, and technology. Many Latvian women are career-focused, skillfully managing their professional ambitions alongside personal responsibilities. They have also made their mark in international beauty pageants, winning recognition and proudly representing Latvia on the global stage. In numerous surveys and articles, Latvian women are often celebrated as some of the most beautiful in the world, admired for their physical traits and natural elegance. To apply for a retirement visa in Latvia, you typically need to be at least 55 years old. You must also show a stable monthly income of no less than $540, which can come from sources such as pensions, savings, or other consistent income streams. It's a good idea to have proof of savings available to cover unexpected expenses or to enhance your income. While there isn't a specific amount mandated, it's recommended to have savings equal to at least 12 months' worth of living expenses, roughly around $6,420. If you intend to stay in Latvia for more than 90 days, you will need to apply for a temporary residence permit. Both retirement visas and residence permits must be renewed periodically. After living continuously in Latvia for 5 years, you may be eligible to apply for permanent residency. Have you ever wondered why Riga is referred to as the Paris of the North? The city's beautiful Art Nouveau architecture is a testament to its rich history and artistic legacy. If you want to spend your retirement in a country that is affordable and full of beautiful women, I've prepared a list of the top 10 such countries in this video. Don't miss watching it.